everybody, oFFceNTer here. I'm going to go over my gear I'm going to be using on a PCT this year, 2019. Starting in about 2.5, 3 weeks from now, so enjoy. So here's everything laid out. That's what I'm going to be packing up in my backpack. I'll be going over each item individually. The idea what I'm going to be carrying. Full load with a full load of water and food supplies for up to 9 days. We'll weigh in about 48 pounds. I know it seems like a lot, but if you can carry it, I guess you can have it. Alright, we'll start over here with the oFFceNTer backpack. The 70 liter with brain. Detachable, like most people's. So, inside the backpack, I'll be using this oFFceNTer bag liner. Kind of waterproofs everything. Folds up real nice. Keeps everything nice and dry. As a redundant system, I have a oFFceNTer backpack cover that's water resistant. Nice little item to have, lightweight, worth taking. After that, we have our Alpine Summit trekking poles. Quick release, adjustable, really nice. Quick handles, must have on the trail. Also around the top here, we got some duct tape wrapped up in case I need to make any repairs to my equipment or my feet. Next up is my Nemo one-man tent with stakes and tent poles. I love this tent. I use this on the Appalachian Trail. Can't go wrong with it. Pretty lightweight. Next we have our little shovel here. Somebody's got to dig the holes to do the duty. Got some toilet paper and some wipes. Next up is my med kit. Got some ibuprofen in it, some band-aids, some moleskin tape for them blisters, a little neosporin. Next up in this little bag here, I got micro towel. If you have any washing up to do, don't do a lot of it, but kind of handy to have for drying off if you get caught in a rainstorm. After that, we have a nice little fold-out seating pad. You'd be surprised sometimes you go to sit down any place, the ground could be wet. Log you sit on could be wet. Keeps you dry, keeps you comfortable. A little extra padding. Our next item here is my headlamp. I usually carry two. They're both Fox LEs. Work really well. One's rechargeable, and one has batteries in it. So I do a lot of night hiking and I have some power out there. Next up is an umbrella for the desert section. Also helps with the rain. Pretty compact, pretty lightweight. It's not a necessity, but sometimes you gotta spoil yourself. Armband holds my cell phone, makes it real convenient. Don't have to worry about dropping it. Keeps it out of the weather. Use it right through the plastic. I'm going to take it out. Next up is my camera gear. I got a GoPro Hero 5 and a gimbal. Some extra batteries. Head strap. In case I do any climbing out there, I'll mount my GoPro right on there. I'm using my phone as a camera for now. I might upgrade my phone before I leave, so stand by. To power all this, I got me a nice big block. Okay, this is for the long tracks, 8-9 days out, no power sources. I want to cut down on the videos or the pictures I take because my batteries run dead, my equipment. Okay. Next is my sleep system. I have a little mattress pad, about 2 inches thick. Nice inflatable pillow. I have to have a pillow, it's great. Get you good rest. A little cheater device here for blowing that up, a little nail air pump. Open the lid. Pumps most of the way up by itself. Then I carry a Mountain Hardware 3550. Flip it over. One way it's 35 degrees. Flip it over the other way, it's 50 degrees. Great thing. I've been hiking a long time with this. Love this thing. If it gets too cold, got a little liner here that goes inside the bag. So a little fleece liner. Works really well. Gives you about another 10 degrees. For drinking water, I usually carry smart water bottles. I use my Sawyer Flow to sterilize the water. A little CNOT bag here. Opens up, the mouth is really wide, it's easy to fill. For cooking, I use a little D-Power stove. I love it. It's got a cord. Set it down. It's easier to level up that way. You don't have to screw around and trying to worry about your stuff tipping over when you're hooked on top of one of these. Weight wise, this thing weighs probably half again as much as a regular little burner. Also carry this titanium pot. That's all I use on the trail. Comes in a little bag. Bag acts as a scrubber to clean out the inside of your pot when you're done. And on the food note, this is my food bag, fully loaded with food. I have this little setup for stringing thing up in the air. Keep the bears away from it. Unless we're in the Sierras, then you're required to carry this. The bear can. Okay, that's a counter assault bear keg. Keeps the bears out of your food. You just roll it around. They can't bite it. It's too hard to crush. Etc. Etc. Also in the Sierras, nice ice axe, nice grivel ice axe. Must have tie on for yourself so that if you drop your axe doesn't slide down the mountain. Also, for the higher elevations in the snow, I've got these crampons. Next up, what am I going to be hiking in? I hike in a nice Columbia shirt. My son bought this for me for Christmas, so I got a brand new one. Works great, lightweight, breathable. I wear long sleeves for the sun. Also, if it's cold, now you can roll them up. Really comfortable. For pants, I wear these oFFceNTer conversion pants. They unzip at the knee here, so you can make them into shorts. Really handy. They've been treated with a bug shield, insect shield, so that keeps the bugs away from you for the most part. For underwear, I wear oFFceNTers. Lightweight, breathable. They don't hold the odor. And you do get some odor out there. Shoes, socks. Nice merino wool socks. Outdoor research gaiters, and as you've seen in my other stuff in the ultra shoes, I'm going to try these. These are in a real nice wide, super wide toe box. And that keeps you from getting blisters on your toes and stuff. Lots of room in these. It's a little colder out. I got some Under Armour put on underneath. Lightweight. There are waterproof gloves, because when you're tracking, your hands can get very cold. And also a fleece cap. For sleeping at night, I have a pair of Silkies. Just real nice, lightweight, keeps your body core temperature up, and a pair of wool socks to sleep in. Also, like some people, I carry an extra pair of underwear, just in case. Also an extra shirt and short set, so when I go into town and have to do laundry, I got something to wear. I don't have to depend on trying to find something to wear when I'm washing my duds. And one extra pair of hiking socks. So these things are great. These are the darn tough socks. That's what I wear when I'm hiking. I had 2 pairs on the Appalachian Trail. Never wore out either pair. So kudos to them. Good company. If you ever have a problem with them, you can turn them in. They'll replace them for free. Good company. If it gets too cold at camp, I got this Mott Bell 800 down jacket that fits in this stuff sack. You gotta have one. For rain gear, I usually go with Frog Togs. I went with a Swisswell rain gear this time. Got a pair of pants, jacket with a hood. One piece of advice: if you ever get rain gear, always get one with a hood. Very important not to get your hair wet. You know, not that some of us have that much hair, but overall, yeah, it's a little thin. So overall, that's my gear for the Pacific Crest Trail this year in 2019. I'll be doing some more vlogs when I get out there, trying to keep you up to speed where I'm at, what I'm doing, having fun, not having fun. That's all I got for you. Thank you. Please subscribe.